If you're Pascal Siakam here, this is off a loose ball. Stop. Take the ball. Guard the ball. Van Vliet's going here. OG Anunoby can go here, and Pirtle can go back here. Like, what is Siakam doing? What? What? Horrible one-on-one defense. Van Vliet, can you just slide your feet? Why gamble right there? That is horrible. What are the Raptors doing here? This is a ball screen. Is this player switching? Is he hedging? Is he dropping in drop coverage? Like, you can't... I mean, the Raptors don't guard this ball screen at all. All right, we got a down screen right here. Gary Trent, you must get attached to your man with your arms out so this player can't curl. Look, you don't... Look at this player just curling. The player has no time to get over the screen. Scotty Barnes falls here, but it doesn't matter because he's going up the gut of a down screen. Your man, you chase off of your man's hip this way. Like, God. If you want to play the gaps here, look at this Raptors player right here, not in a defensive stance. Look at this right here. See, look at his feet moving all over the place. You have no chance of getting back outward now. Okay, it's not much of a screen, but it's enough of one to put Scotty Barnes off balance. Stop. So if you're Chris Boucher, you've got to stay here underneath the ball. You have backside help right here, but you can't leave. Scotty Barnes is not able to guard one-on-one. Pascal Siakam have a little more urgency right now to get in a defensive stance. Look at Siakam here. Why is he racing all the way over here now? So now you're off balance, all right? And look at that. Then there's a pathetic gamble. The Raptors are in drop coverage here. Scotty Barnes comes over to help on the ball right here. So why is Siakam in the paint? Get out to the corner. We don't need multiple players helping out on the ball. Like, what are you doing? If you're OG Anunoby, you got to stay underneath Anthony Davis right here. Okay, stop. So you need to be initiating contact, battling for real estate right now. If you don't do that, like you're seeing Anunoby really not do that, look where Anthony Davis is now. Look at this. You have no chance. Don't understand this happening again. This is a ball screen. Like, OG Anunoby's got to do something. Switch, hedge, drop. Like, he's just not going to guard this ball screen? Get organized in transition. What is Pascal Siakam doing? This player has the ball, so go guard this Lakers player. Or Jakob? Somebody's got to guard. Like, everyone's standing in no man's land. Okay, again, so OG Anunoby right here is the extra defender right here. Pascal Siakam has somebody to guard. Again, we have multiple players helping on the ball. No. So the Raptors are running drop coverage off a ball screen where the man whose man set the screen is staying home and Jakob Poeltl's leaving the corner to come here and Van Vliet is going to go here. So you're obviously going to be in a lot of rotations right here. So Van Vliet gets run off the line, Poeltl steps up, and Siakam comes here, which he has to do. But Siakam's now got to stay with Austin Reeves. This is your man. I don't know why Jakob Poeltl's coming onto the ball. You got to find somebody else to guard. But look at Siakam. He's guarding the ball and then just stops guarding the ball. Like why? Okay, if you're Jakob Poeltl and you want to play the gaps, once the dribble is picked up, you're fine. So you got in the gaps, the dribble's picked up. So now this player's guarding one-on-one just fine. You need to get out to your man. Look at Poeltl. What is he doing? So now look, now you're going to be late to get out to your man, so it's just an easy pump fake, get you off balance, drive to the rim. Bad one-on-one defense from Thaddeus Young. Okay, just slide your feet. Look at Thaddeus Young gamble here, gamble there. You're off balance. Now you got to step back up here as Austin Reeves is going downhill. Gary Trent, this is not good enough. If you want to be in the gaps, first of all, your back should be to the baseline. You should be in a defensive stance, which you're not. Like right now, back to the baseline. You can't have to move your feet inward. It's got to be just stunt, recover. Look at Gary Trent. Look at his feet moving inward. You're not getting back outward now. So it's just rip and go right by you. All right, if you're in drop coverage right here, Thaddeus Young, okay, as soon as he recovers back onto the big, so that's right now. Okay, you need to get back to this big and get underneath so you're able to box out. Like Thaddeus Young is just staring at the shot right now, and look what just happened. Now you're not able to box out. First of all, you can see this Raptors player in transition right here. You can see him slowing down. I don't know why that is. You need to get up and guard D'Angelo Russell here. Look at this player slowing down. And then also, when you're guarding D'Angelo Russell. You need to get up and guard him, not backpedal and guard him. Okay, I don't know why the Raptors aren't just switching this first screen, but if you're not going to switch, then Scottie Barnes has got to do a way better job of getting over the screen or going under the screen. All Scottie Barnes does is land himself to get nailed by the screen. So look at this. How are you going to guard D'Angelo Russell now? You're OG Anunoby and you want to play the gaps. Right now, you got to step up and be in a defensive stance. You can't be leaning back and then saying, I'm going to go try and help now. You know, your feet are already moving inward, so it's a 3. What is happening? You have to switch this screen. It's too far beneath the three-point line to not switch. So Siakam should be up right now. Scottie Barnes should be underneath Anthony Davis, the screener, right now. Yeah. Okay, Pascal Siakam's got to get his hands off of Anthony Davis at the three-point line. How are you going to slide your feet? Look what happens here. Anthony Davis is going to do a slight jab step, and look what that does. That pushes you off. Now you're not able to guard. That's all the space Anthony Davis needs.